how's it going today? Justin the Red Island Shaver coming back with a short little video in the how-to series. Today's video will be how to care for your straight razor, okay? So, you've decided to take the plunge, you want to get into straight razor shaving. So you need to learn how to use it, you also need to learn how to take care of it. Very important. One of the things you don't want to do with these is you do not want to leave them in the bathroom. Sure, it may look nice in there with all your other razors, but don't do it. I made the mistake of leaving mine in there, and I'm going to see if I get the camera to pick up on this. If you can see right there, those black spots, that's from leaving this in the bathroom. You don't want to do it. Your safety razors are fine, but the straight razors, do not leave them laying around in the bathroom. Keep them in your bedroom somewhere where there's no humidity. Even though they are stainless steel, they will get marks on the blades. So the big thing is making sure they're good and dry after your shave. Okay, especially if you have razors with wood scales, like this King Cutter. Okay. These are wood scales. You want to make sure these are good and dry after the shave. So the way I do it, and I think probably the way most everybody does it, is get yourself 2 squares of toilet paper. Okay. Fold it in half along the crease, like that. You're going to want to open your razor and open it all the way so you can get in underneath the tang. Okay. Take a square toilet paper and you're going to flatten it, and you're just going to push it up through the scales once you get that corner perfectly flat. Sometimes it takes a couple tries. There we go. I'm trying to do it on camera here. So just like that, and then you're going to fold it over and you're going to wipe on the inside, making sure you get right up to the pivot point, which is right in here. Okay, and then fold it over the other way and get the other side of the scales. So, like that. You're going to want to get that side, okay? When you're done doing all that, making sure everything is good and dry inside, take the toilet paper out and you will dry off your blade. So, just come in underneath and then just clean the blade, taking care to stay away from the edge, okay? You just want to get the bulk of the blade dried off, and then leave the edge, and then you will take it to your strop. Now, I do have a leather strop, but I have this this hanging leather. One side's leather, one side's linen or cloth. I will use the cloth to dry the edge. So maybe I might only do 10 laps, and this is a 2.5 inch strop, so you have to do it X pattern. But basically, you just put it on, and then you go up. And then you come down, you go up, and you come down, up, up. Do that 10 to 20 times until your blade is, and then your edge will be good and dry, and then you can go ahead and store it. So it's the same for any other razor. I mean, this razor is a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to get in between the scales. Same premise. Just put your toilet paper up through. Make sure you get right up here to the pivot point. You can get in there. Flip it over, do the other side. Take it out. Dry your whole blade. And then you take this to the strop. If you get into the straight razors and say you use it for a couple shaves, and then you're like, well, I don't know if this is quite for me. Get yourself some mineral oil, and then just put some mineral oil on the toilet paper and wipe it all over the blade. That will protect your blade in storage. Don't just let them sit for weeks and weeks and weeks without protecting the blade. If you're going to use it again within a week, then that's fine. You don't need to oil them up. But if they are going to sit for an extended period of time, make sure you wipe the blade with some oil. It just protects it. It seals it, right? And then for your next shave, go ahead and wipe the oil off, and then strop it, and then shave as you usually would. So that's about it. Now, I know a lot of people you know, they're on the fence about straight razor shaving because, well, you know, there's all this maintenance. Between this and my stropping video, that's really all you need to do on your end to take care of straight razors. So, I mean, a lot of us, when we DE shave, you'll pop the blade out, you'll rinse the razor out, maybe give it a little bit of a wipe, dry it a little bit, and throw the blade back in, and you put it back in your stand. So that's about the same amount of effort you have to put into a straight razor. Just make sure you dry it well before you put it away. Do not put the blade or the scales away wet, especially wood scales. Now, these are treated and clear coated, so nothing is going to seep into them while you're shaving. You do not want wood scales to be put away wet. Do not do that. They might swell up or crack or distort, right? So anyway, that's it for this short little video. I hope you guys find these helpful. I'm planning on doing a couple more. And thanks again for watching. I do appreciate it. My words are failing me today. I do appreciate it. So as always, friends, have a great day and an even better shave. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.